Hi, my name is Matt Mallard. I'm the Director of Education and a personal trainer here at Gainesville Health and Fitness, and we're going to share with you today a few tips to help you get a better night's sleep. Sleep deprivation studies done by the United States Air Force actually show us that in only 6 nights of sleep deprivation, we see drastic body chemistry changes similar to that of someone with type 2 diabetes. So now we're going to share with you a few ways of how you can actually implement some of these changes with your own sleep. So the first one we're going to go over here is going to be sleep in cycles. The vast majority of people sleep in 90 to 110 minute cycles. So if you plan your sleep accordingly, it will ensure that you wake up in a much more rested state. So sleeping 7.5 or 9 hours is going to be optimum. So tip number 2, we want to try to sleep in fairly cool conditions. Most people do well with a room that is set between 65 and 72 degrees. So our third tip today, we don't want to try to go to sleep in a fairly aroused state. We don't want to be awake. So cutting out technology, whether it be television, the phone, the laptop, the tablet, we want to cut those out 30 minutes before we actually settle down to go to bed so that our mind can actually rest and get to sleep faster. So that brings up tip number 4. Those of you who like to have a glass of wine or something to drink before you go to bed, we want to try and stay away from that. When we ingest alcohol before we go to sleep, it may help you fall asleep faster, but your quality of rest is much lower. And on top of that, if you're trying to drop weight, alcohol is going to be your worst enemy. It should be removed from your nutritional lexicon completely. So we've given you these 4 tips, and what we would like for you to do is try to pick at least one of these to work on. We want you to wake up feeling rested so that you can go about your day and be much more productive.